We are in Rhode Island, our state number 38, and tonight we are staying in Providence Marina. Not around Marina, but inside Marina. Let's go give you a tour.
And this is the second time in our lives we walked with our suitcases down a pier looking for our slip and our houseboat. It's a unique experience for sure. State number 38, Rhode Island. I can't wait to explore our houseboat in Rhode Island. Alright, we parked our car here and we're now trying to find the entrance to the marina. It is about 12:40. Check-in's about 3, but they said our houseboat is ready. So you see this right in front of the Tel Aviv building. There is this restaurant, and that's where you come in to the marina.
Okay.
We found our home, our houseboat.
Okay, that looks fantastic.
So from the restaurant to here, 30 seconds, hop over, come here, and there's a lockbox. We're almost ready to show you guys what the inside of this houseboat looks like, but just wanted to mention that because this is a regular marina, you're surrounded by all other boats and some houseboats as well. But how cool is this? Now Alia, I, and the boys have stayed in a marina in Lisbon,
yeah.
Portugal. We stayed in a houseboat, but all of them were houseboats.
Yeah.
Where this one, it's nice because there's like other boaters here.
Just to be fair, I'm always very excited whenever we enter a hotel room or we're staying in any hotel, but this is a whole different experience. The boat that we stayed in Lisbon, we kind of were expecting that, and that was a very, very tight space, really tight space. But this one, I can't wait to show you. I am super excited.
So let's start this tour.
First thing that we notice is the ring camera right there.
Oh,
say hi. Ring. And then come on in. Now, like I said, this is massive. This is so huge. We in our mind were expecting the same size, a little bit bigger than that, but this is a lot of space. This is your living space, and I love that. I'm sure kids are gonna have a blast just hanging out here, playing games, doing snack parties. This is amazing. And the sofas have the perfect nautical theme with some cushions, a lot of windows, so it brings a lot of daylight inside the room, which makes it look even much more open than it actually is.
Now, Alia mentioned the windows. I really like it because look outside, you see boat on one side, on the other side too. And here's another boat, and you can see the start of the bridge right in front. Next to your entryway, you have a fire extinguisher, your coat rack, key rack, very nautical feel with the boat artwork there.
Yeah, that's nice, and I love the small details. They have put lighthouse and small models of boats as decoration as well, which really goes with the theme of this whole houseboat idea.
Talking about theme, check out Alia's dress. She is wearing her island vibe here. We got this dress from
Casablanca.
From Casablanca, Morocco. You guys, anybody who's following us, you know the last trip we did, we were in Casablanca. We went to Marrakesh, but in Casablanca, next to our hotel, next to our resort, in the mall, there was a store called
Marva.
A
local store, and all the dresses that I bought are actually made in Morocco. So I love their colors and all the designs that they had. I ended up buying a lot, and I absolutely love all of them.
And she's touching the necklace that she got from Lisbon. This is a little homage to Lisbon, Portugal, which is where we did our very first houseboat experience.
Yes. And I think it's fair to say that I perfectly match the vibe.
You do. You match the pillows, the sofas. Yeah, you match the theme. Now, talking about more amenities here, there is a TV here. It's an internet TV, so you can put YouTube or whatever on it. You can see Netflix, Hulu. There's, see, Mr. Robot. So you can watch any internet TV right on here, and plus they have a bunch of channels here.
Now, up above us is a fan. and then there is an AC in the living room, and I think there's a separate AC in the bedroom. But this right now is really nice and cool. Now these two futons in the living room can also be converted into beds. So if you need it, they have provided some extra sheets right underneath it. Now welcome to the coffee bar. I have to say this is really nicely set up. There is a coffee maker, a kettle and Keurig with some supplies on the side and your mugs. And I checked inside the cabinet. There is more supplies for tea and coffee, whatever you need. Now before we head on to the kitchen, this is your breakfast bar with seating for two. And here's your kitchen. It is fully equipped. You have plates, mugs, glasses. I do see oil here. There's also spices, and there is some cloth. Everything pretty much, even to a point that you will find Ziplocs and even a toaster.
Let's say you forget salt, they have salt. If you forget oil, they actually have oil here, but you can bring your own stuff.
And if you don't have anything, you don't need to purchase, because you will pretty much find any and everything that you need. It is very casually set up, so you may have to go in and look for stuff, but I am pretty sure there's everything. I even saw a small size cooler that you can, if you're going out on a picnic or something, you could bring that with you. And as for the appliances, you have a stovetop, an exhaust, microwave, and a full-size fridge. Now this is the only bathroom that you have on this houseboat.
And here we are inside the bathroom. You got plenty of towels, you got your toilet paper, couple of lighthouses, your toilet here, your sink, cabinet, more towels, nice big shower, walk-in shower, and they have filled it up with shampoo, conditioner, and body wash.
Now this is fairly big size bathroom compared to our last houseboat experience, where the bathroom was really tight and we could barely stand in that one, but it was good enough that we had our own private space. But this one is really big. Now right here you can see there are some supplies for cleaning. You have your broom, mop, and a trash can bin. And in case you're wondering where these stairs are going, we're gonna head up to the loft.
You have a bar that you can hold yourself. Come up, you're greeted by "The river is my happy place" pillow. So I think Alia has found her groove. Now you can see what this place looks like if you're here as an adult. Both Alia and I are 5'8", so 5'8". This is how you fit in. If you have younger kids, smaller kids, you don't want them to be up here because, you know, of the safety consideration.
I'll move out of the way.
All right, so Alia did open the blind. All right, so let's go close to the window and check out what the view looks like outside. And that is your view from the top window looking at the bridge and the water. This is what the loft area looks like with the window open. I actually liked that the window is open. Now we're gonna go check out the master bedroom.
I love how spacious this thing is. Again, not comparing to any other hotel room. We're just comparing this to our last houseboat experience. This one is a lot of space. You have your own side tables, you have a separate AC in the room, the bed is nice and big, and there is a full-on window. Not just that, but this door that leads you to the backyard patio. And going to our last houseboat experience, we had portholes in the bedroom, and we loved, don't get me wrong, we loved that experience, and which is why we came back here. But having this extra space and on top of it a lot of windows is just incredible. Now inside the bedroom, this looks like a closet. There's extra bedding, there's napkins, I think pretty much a lot of supplies, and you can still use the hangers to use this as a closet space. There's also an ironing board and an iron. I found it. If we come to this side of the closet, there's a boiler and there's also a mirror. Okay, come on in.
Oh my goodness. I thought you said there was no space in here.
What do you guys think?
Cool.
What do you guys think?
I think this is awesome.
You know, the kids are noticing stuff that we didn't notice, so they straight went to the games. There's chess in here. There's
This is
books up
awesome.
top. The fan up
Whoa,
there.
that's cool.
Lighthouses.
It's not. I like that.
No, before you guys walk over, even Alia, when we were showing everyone what this room looks like, we didn't notice this. Check out how the lamps are hanging.
Oh, that's
Look,
cool.
it looks. Yeah, I've never seen that. The nautical theme in this room is amazing.
It's
Yeah.
throughout.
Ooh. Is it wash your worries away? Whoa.
Welcome to the master bedroom.
I'm assuming this is your bedroom?
No, we haven't decided yet.
I want to go on the top. So we're sleeping up there, obviously. The river is my happy place. This is so cool. You want to both go on the bed at the same time? Yeah, this is our bed.
Yeah.
Immediately. Yeah, this is our bed.
And you get the same view.
The kids are gonna take the loft. Adults will be in the room downstairs.
Now the last thing to cover on this houseboat tour is the outdoor space. And we don't just have one or two, we have three. And we're gonna show you all three. Let's head to the first one, which is the
Patio.
patio in the back.
So now check out the patio. Plenty of space for a couple of people with a nice drink or a sandwich, looking at the bridge or boats going by. You have views of the restaurant right there. You have our neighbors right there. And Alia hanging out and enjoying the sun right over here.
This is really nice.
By the way, the name of our houseboat is right here. It's Borealis. Now, as we head out, you're gonna check plenty of outlets. I mean, there's 6 and 6 with 8 USB ports right there, and then there are more spread all around. So, no need to worry if you have plenty of devices.
Now we're gonna head on to our outdoor space number 2, which is the one that welcomes you right into the boat. Welcome to the front porch with a table for 4. If you want to sit down and dine outside, this is a perfect spot. And you have the Monument Grill right here. So you feel free to bring some food, grill some burgers, and enjoy a meal. And right from here, we are gonna head on to our outdoor space number 3. Welcome to the rooftop. Now, once again, you have more seating up here. It's basically a choice, whichever area you want to hang out in. We love this. If you want to get some sun or if you want a nice sunset view of the marina.
So now here is the top of this houseboat. You can see your neighboring boats from the top too. I think this one is empty. Both of them are empty, so I feel comfortable recording. If there were people, I'll be a little hesitant, but I think it's such a nice, friendly atmosphere. When we were coming in, there was a couple sitting there who, you know, smiled, said hello, pointed us to the right direction, so thank you. You can check out all the boats here. You can see also the pirate houseboat that's here. If you come to this parking lot right in front of the building that says Tel Aviv, you're gonna see that. And you know, it's the first pier, A7 is where you can find this houseboat on booking.com. And the numbers are written right here, right in front of the slip. Now, from walking to downtown perspective, go out, you can head over to that bridge, and just right behind these buildings, you can see that area. It's about 15-17 minute walk from here. That's the downtown Providence, Rhode Island. Now, talking about bars and restaurant, we mentioned these two. Over there is Fish Company. Zoom in. Plenty of places where you can also, you know, wine and dine or get some burgers and fries, which sounds delicious. As they play chess, Ali and I are gonna figure out how to go and get all of our luggage here. So that's gonna be a little trek. But our car is not that far away, so let's go get our luggage. All right, one of the things that we have to check is to make sure that we park the car correctly. As we bring our luggage, we're gonna do that one more check. I might even message the owners of the homeboat just to make sure that, you know, we are not gonna get a fine. With Alia's MSC cruise bag, we got 2 suitcases and a cooler. We decided we're gonna bring the whole cooler to the boat. I think parking wise we're good, because this is no parking further out, and this doesn't have any sign. I think it's public street parking, so we should be good here. Now we just gotta go down this ramp and onto our boat. So far so good. So, by the way, they will give you a code to enter the pier area, and then you'll get the second code. Make sure the door is locked, and then you'll get a second code to enter. So there's 2 codes. Mobility wise, you can see here there is no ramp here, so you gotta lift and drop. In case you have a wheelchair or stroller, you gotta keep that in mind. Mobility wise, yeah, there's a couple of places where the ramp is missing. For this price, you can be in a typical hotel room, which is always exciting and nice, but it's not memorable. Looking to be right next to the Providence police boat, you gotta book this. Houseboat on booking.com. We're gonna put there a link and information on how you can book with this particular houseboat in our description, so make sure you check out, or you can reach out to us and we can provide some information. And as always, none of our videos are ever collaborations or paid. Like, we just like to share our experiences. Hopefully you guys, want to try this one too. Alright, here we are, checking out the back now that the sun has gone down a little bit. I'm still admiring those tugboats. These restaurants are quite busy and hopping. We are back here. Alia called this our backyard, so we're hanging out in the backyard, checking out the bridge. I'm gonna zoom in so you guys can see behind Alia, so you can see how nice, jam-packed this whole area is. You can also see Providence police boat back there. So here we are, chilling out on the Borealis after a nice relaxing evening. As Alia was sleeping, I came up with a very silly idea, and the idea was to ask AI what to do in Providence, Rhode Island in 1 hour before it gets dark. So if you're interested in that, you may want to come back and check our video on that. Here's also found these binoculars. So I don't know if they work, but
Barely.
Can I see them? Because I don't want to.
so as you can see, Alia's has a hand out. Only because kids doing it for the first time. There's this nice little gap here. So if anybody slips, take a nice little bath in here, which you want to avoid. So let's head on up.
Wow.
Now that the sun is heading down, coming up here, it's really nice.
It's beautiful.
Alia's glowing in the sun heading down. There you go. I like that red boat. Kind of stands out all the way back there. It's such a unique way to spend a night, right? If you stay in a couple of hotels, we have been doing 3 states in this long weekend, and we have done how many hotels? 2 hotels? And so to stay in a marina really breaks that hotel vibe, which is amazing, but like this feels like an adventure. Check Alia and her background. Oh, looks awesome.
So nice.
I wanted to kind of show you guys how much, when a boat goes by, how much these boats move around. You can kind of tell when the wave comes, it calms down a little bit, but it really bobs up and down. It's one of the best things about staying in a houseboat in a marina. You really get to feel the up and down as a boat goes by. Now, if we were gonna be here for a couple of nights, I would have just hung out here with a can of Coke, maybe some snacks, and just enjoy the sunset. But because we are here in Rhode Island for 1 day, now we're gonna go explore the downtown using AI. So make sure you come back, check that video. We're gonna catch you guys when we're coming back. I'm gonna show you guys what the marina looks like at nighttime. All right, we came here to check out our car, make sure everything is okay. Everything looks good. Now we're gonna test one thing. Some of the reviewers said if you stay in that boathouse, at nighttime you do hear some music because there's a lot of these three restaurants are playing loud music. So we're gonna test that out and show you guys how loud or not loud it gets. There we go. All right. We promised you a quick view of what the marina looks like at night, and this is what it looks like. Walking to your boathouse in any marina is a very special feel. I don't know what's right. It's like a house next to boats. I don't know. I love this. I love this. Welcome to our boathouse in the dark. Now we're gonna relax here. We're gonna eat the shawarmas. We also have some home cooked meal. Have a nice party. Alright, I wanted to show you guys the fireworks that are happening. Check this out. Oh no, it just ended. So here's the atmosphere here at night. A lot of music coming from the restaurants if you come outside. If you're inside the boathouse with the windows closed, you barely hear them. If anything, especially when the AC is running, you don't hear any music coming in. So it's actually not so bad. Check out the bridge, which really looks nice at nighttime. Now on the other side, you're gonna see this factory. The family's playing games. We're all just hanging out and playing Monopoly Diced. So you can check us out here playing Monopoly Diced. Good morning. This is the next morning. It is beautiful outside, so we opened the door. Here's the view of the front. Nice and quiet. And here is the view from the back. All quiet now. It was nice music and quite a party scene here last night. Everybody enjoying. Fireworks were happening back there. The bridge was lit up. So this is Dominion Energy Manchester. That's what it is. The owners here actually sent me some pictures that previous residents took of some swans and their baby swans who come very close. So I'm keeping an eye out to see if I can see any swans. So we're starting to pack. We're gonna have breakfast, and from time to time you come out and you see a nice boat sail by. As we chill, get ready to pack, the boat started moving quite a bit. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can see that a little bit. So we are bobbing up and down. Time check, it's about 9:30. We have an hour and a half to clean up, pack up, eat a breakfast, and then we're gonna go upstairs one last time, take some pictures of the Providence Marina. Look, the swans come to meet us.
Hello. Hey, it's so beautiful.
So now here's the swan in our little backyard, coming to say hi. Borealis, using booking.com, $400 for 4 people on a busy holiday weekend. You guys can see what the marina looks like in daytime. It's actually a really nice, now it's quite sunny. But it's still, if you like sun, you can come hang out here. Both the first that you check in, and don't forget to do that the next morning. If you have some time, pack up early and then come up and just enjoy maybe a light little snack up here. You know, owning a boat, I think is definitely a lot of reward and a lot of hard work, and of course it's very expensive. If you're someone like us who don't have a boat, it's actually nice to come and experience marina life without owning a boat. For just a few $100s, instead of spending at a hotel, you can come here, wave to the neighbors, say hi. So much fun. So yeah, there you have it. That is living on a marina in Providence, Rhode Island. So in the video description, we're gonna actually link this boat. We booked it on booking.com for $394. That's total, including taxes. The rates vary week by week, so you can check. Maybe it's cheaper, maybe it's a little bit more, but highly recommend this. Hope you guys enjoyed coming along with us on this adventure. With that fun note, we're gonna catch you guys in the
Next one.
bye for now.
Bye.
this whole space looks like. Alia, what do you think of the loft up there?
I am thinking, how are we gonna give a tour?
My happy place. This is so cool. Wow.
And right there is the whole tour in a nutshell.
This is so cool.
He's saying this is so cool. As we were recording, we actually got a couple of waves from this boat. So whoever you are, sir, thanks for the wave. And now Alia's gonna demo how do you walk down the stairs.
Yep,
So
this is how you come downstairs.